Snakes, one of the most feared animals on the planet. Some are really poisonous and some are not. We're going to be looking at the ones that are really poisonous. Why? Because today we are going to be looking at the top 10 most venomous snakes in the world. Number 10, the tiger snake. The tiger snake's terrible temper makes it one of the most dangerous serpents in the world. This creature doesn't slither away from anything. It invades their territory. The snake attacks intruders and humans that have often been targets. The tiger snake's venom contains more than a dozen toxins, and this poison cocktail often proves fatal. Unlike many snakes, this species has no fear of standing its ground against humans. When concerned, the tiger snake flattens the skin around the head and neck and will strike at the first opportunity it gets. Number 9, the Softscaled Viper. This snake takes the title as the world's deadliest, at least for humans. The Softscaled Viper's venom is strong, though not as toxic as some of the other snakes. Its fangs don't set any records either. The snake is dangerous because it has a nasty temper and will strike at anything that comes near it. The snake bites thousands of people every year and kills more humans than any other snake in the world. Experts believe that the Softscaled Viper kills more people than any other snake on the planet. Each year, up to 100,000 people are killed by snake bites from all species of snake combined. Number 8, the Boomslang. Slithering through the trees in Africa. The Boomslang lives up to its name. Boomslang means tree snake in the African language of Afrikas. This long, slender serpent hangs out on tree branches and uses its unusual fangs mounted into the rear of its mouth to kill prey. The Boomslang slithers up on prey without being noticed and strikes without warning, filling a victim's blood with deadly toxins. The color of the Boomslang scales reflects its surroundings. Males are green, sometimes with black or blue headlights, and females are brown, either color blending within the leaves or bark so prey won't see the snake coming. The Boomslang is a long, skinny snake, but its body is rippling with muscles underneath the scales, gripping its branch with its tail. Number 7, the Crate. The Crate is a part of a group of snakes called the Big Four. These snakes, which also include 2 cobras and the Softscaled Viper, all live in Asia and deliver death in a big way to humans. The Crate's venom is much more toxic than a cobra's, and the Crate will target other snakes for food, including cobras. Unfortunately, the snake also bites a lot of humans, striking people who walk down dirt paths and present their shoeless feet as big targets. Crates become active at sunset, which is also the time when people in Southeast Asia are often walking home from working in the fields. It's common for people to step close enough to a hidden crate to provoke it. Number 6, fur de lance. When Europeans first explored South America, one of the deadliest snakes they found was the fur de lance. This tropical viper has a muscular body and lightning-fast strike and a venom that can kill big victims, even humans, when settlers build plantations. The serpent moved and killed hundreds of people. The snake still claims many human lives every year. The coloring of the serpent's scales is one of the best hunting tools. Light brown scales cover the fur de lance's body, which are dotted with dark triangles. The snake is hardly visible when coiled near a tree trunk or plant. The fur de lance can bite victims just about anywhere on their bodies because it can open their mouth nearly 180 degrees angle. The viper can strike so fast that the victims barely see it happen. Number 5, the black mamba. In Africa, wild animals and humans alike steer clear of the black mamba, one of the longest and deadliest venomous snakes in the world. It will chase down prey at amazing speeds. Few victims can escape this predator's speedy pursuit. Even humans have been chased by mambas. The black mamba's venom can paralyze and kill in less than a minute. When threatened, the black mamba opens its jaws and hisses loudly. This also reveals the pitch black inside of the snake's mouth, which is meant to startle enemies, and which gave the snake its name. Many snakes let go of their prey after they strike to avoid breaking their fangs. The black mamba, however, pumps enough venom into the smaller victims to paralyze them before they can do any damage. Number 4, the king cobra. A swift and ferocious hunter, the king cobra chases prey and kills with a single savage bite. The world's largest poisonous snake, the cobra sends massive dose of poison through its victim's body. Most prey die within a few minutes. The king cobra's fangs measure about 1/2 inch long and are hollow with a sharp point, similar to a hypodermic needle. The snake injects about 2 ounces of poison with each bite. The cobra's hood flares out when the snake strikes. The snake spreads its hood by flexing its neck ribs. When the cobra sheds its skin, the eye gets eye coverings too, which means they shed their eyes with their skin. Number 3, the taipan. There's plenty of trouble waiting in Australia's outback, and the taipan is very near the top of the danger list. This long snake sneaks through tough terrain so quietly that it is rarely seen. 1/2-inch fangs deliver venom deep into the victim's body and can kill within minutes. The man who was first to capture the snake from a zoo was bitten by the snake and died. The captured snake, however, helped doctors produce the first antivenom, the antidote for a snake bite, that has saved countless lives. In 1950, a snake collector named Kevin Budden set out to be the first person to capture a live taipan and sell it to a zoo. While in the outback, Budden heard a squeal coming from a bush. He found the taipan swallowing a rat. He grabbed the snake by the neck. Number 2, the eastern brown snake. In the dangerous Australian outback, an encounter with the brown snake can be doubly deadly. This poison snake can not only deliver a dose of deadly toxins, it can also wrap itself around a victim like a boa constrictor does. Though usually timid, this creature bites is especially lethal. When venom slows the victim's blood flow and paralyzes the heart and lungs, it can kill a human in a matter of minutes. The Australian creature's venom is one of the deadliest known cocktails of any land-dwelling snake in the world, second to only one snake who also lives in Australia. The brown snake's fangs kill small prey within seconds and can kill a human within half an hour. In large victims, however, the snake's bite seems harmless at first. The venom quickly begins to clot the blood, then attacks at the muscle tissue, including the heart. And finally, number 1, we have the fierce snake, or the inland taipan. On a continent full of nasty creatures, the fierce snake of Australia stands out. It delivers some of the most potent poison in the world, even deadlier than a cobra's. With sharp fangs, the tendency delivers multiple bites. The snake strikes incredible fear. Fortunately, it lives isolated areas and is rarely seen by humans. The fierce snake carries the most poison of any land snake in the world. Sea snakes are deadlier. When the fierce snake bites, its poison paralyzes the victim's nervous system, clots the blood, and prevents muscle movement in a deadly triple threat. Luckily, this creature would rather slither away from larger creatures than strike when possible. When threatened and unable to make an escape, the snake lifts the front part of its body off the ground and rears into an S-shaped striking position. All these features easily make this snake the most deadliest land snake in the world. Now, guys, I know you might have been confused there because I said sea snakes are deadlier, but this is actually the world's deadliest land snakes, not just all snakes in general, just land snakes. Anyways, yeah, now that we got that cleared up, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a fat like. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next top 10 video. Alright, good night, everyone.